Hello everyone, I'm MikiMiner and welcome to episode 16 of my single player world. And it's just typical when you finally create a good episode, your microphone is turned off. I was lucky that I didn't finish up the episode and decided to check if my settings were okay, and they were not, so you're going to miss all the things that I talked about here. It wasn't much, but it's still pretty annoying to lose half of the episode and have to figure out to fill that out with something else. But basically what I talked about is that I'm creating a witch farm, as you can see here, and basically the red area here is where the witches can spawn, and I'm trying to not mess it up like I did last time, because last time I made one when one of the sides were extended. This platform was outside the red area, and that made it so that spiders could spawn and slime. And it should not be happening here, because you can see the platform will never get outside the red area. So I don't think I made that mistake this time. And the only thing that I need right now is to create the clock and add the ceiling. And then of course make the drop down below to kill the witches. And transport the items over to where I'm going to be standing. I'm not sure where that's going to be yet. Anyways, I'm going to need a lot of repeaters, which I don't have. So I'm going to go back and smelt some stone to, create the repeaters. I'm actually not sure how many I need. I'm just going to create enough. But I'm not very good at that, estimating how many I really need for a project. I always get to, let me try to say that again. I always make, how do you say that? I never make enough repeaters. That's how you say it. Do I have this on piece? Yeah, I have. Sorry about that. That was from, I did wonder why I didn't get any, no, no wait, now that I think about it, of course I didn't get, bleh. Of course I didn't get any witch spawns, because, it was light, and witches requires to have a dark space to spawn like all other hostile mobs. But yeah, yeah. Maybe, yeah, I think I wondered why I didn't get any spawns at night, although I did sleep, so that might have been that too. Anyways, I have done some work on the slime farm. I think I made 2 extra layers. So I'm just going to work on that off camera, so you don't have to see me dig out, a square. Maybe we should go down and check it while the lava is, or the stone is smelting. I changed this to a ladder, so we can easily get from one layer to another. So you can see we have grass on all of them. My voice is very weird right now. Another reason why I decided to start making the witch farm is because I ran out of dirt, and I know when I remove the swamp I will get a lot of dirt, and I already have like one double chest almost. So that was actually the main reason why I started making it. I could wait. I don't really need anything from it, but I just thought that I'm going to need dirt, and at some point I am going to remove the swamp, and I could just as well remove it now and start building the witch farm. So has anything else happened? You can see I this most of this iron I already had. It's not something I got from this between this episode and the last one. Let's go over and check on Percy. I could just as well push you down there. You have a pretty bad trade. Whoa. He's a ninja. Did you see that? He's okay. Something's not right here. Something is very wrong. I think I'm going to relog. So yeah, that's better. A lot better. So let's feed the wolves. I need to start breed them again. I need to be careful not to run out of sheeps. Oh yeah, I have to go over and sleep. Another thing happened. I uploaded my, the special video I talked about, the special thing coming up, and that was Forever Alone. I think I will call it a machinima. I don't really know what defines a machinima. I don't know if you need to talk in a machinima or something, or if it's just creating a storyline movie out of a game. But it's basically a man who, spoiler alert by the way, it's basically a man who is stranded on an island with some trees in the middle, and then in the first episode, he basically, I tried to make a story out of it without anyone talking and just using sound effects. But in the first episode, he basically just runs around and searches the island, kind of explores it, and then he basically find out that it's not that big. So he kind of panics and runs all the way around the island again, and yeah. So my friend Simon helped me make that video. So we still need to, plan out the next episodes so you can get them. It was, one of the shots I made in that video where I basically made a one take all the way around the island. I don't know how many tries we used on that, and I don't know how it could be that hard to get that shot, because it's simple. He just had to run around the island, and I just had to press record and start the camera studio mod. And I think we used, yeah, I don't know how many times it was. I was pretty amazed how bad we were at that time. So I saw before that I was kind of low on carrots, so that's what I'm doing now, just harvesting the plant here. Was this wheat? I think it was. Just, you know, to get the time going while the stone smelts. And I'm using a fortune pickaxe because it works on crops. On wheat you get more seeds and you get more carrots and potatoes when you do it on those. Just a quick tip. And if you can hear something in the background, that's because we are putting on a new floor, so you may hear some hammering sounds. Let's put in some of the stuff that we just collected. But I think I'm going to pause the recording here and then be back when I've done some work on the witch farm. Come back with some updates. So be right back. Okay guys, I'm back. I finished up the spawning pad here. So what happens is that witches spawn here and up there, and when they do, they will fall through the floor when the floor shifts like this. And then they will go down into a water stream that will push them into a drop that kills them. Then the items will go on, I think I'm going to make it an ice path, and then into an item elevator up to where I'm standing. Didn't I already tell this in this episode? I'm not sure because I redid the whole episode, so I'm sorry if I have told this. So one thing that I'm not sure about is if they can spawn, you know, small slimes, if they can spawn here on this part here. There's really no way to prevent it because the only way would be to light it up, and if we do that we lower the efficiency of the witch farm. But I'm just going to take the chance and see what's going to happen. But I really don't know how long this episode has been, but I think I'm going to end it because I kind of did the part that I want to do in the episode. So I guess thanks for watching and stay tuned for more videos. Oh, and by the way, check out that Further Alone video, it's awesome. Bye.